Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives. Today we're going for a drive in the 2024 Acura TLX A-Spec SH-AWD drive. Facelifted model. So you have new for the 2024 model. I already have a test drive on the car, but this is the first POV drive out on my channel on this. So yeah, I just want to get a more comprehensive video. You have the full digital gauge cluster from the MDX, which is a big deal because before the TLX didn't have the digital gauge cluster. I love it. It looks amazing. And you have the huge screen, the 12.3 inch screen, as opposed to the smaller one. And you can access, you have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, which you did not have before. You have ambient lighting, which you can access directly from the screen itself instead of having going through the settings. Interior looks pretty much the same other than that though, as before. You have ventilated seats and heated seats, same powertrain and everything, of course. 272, no, it's I forgot the horsepower. I'll check it again, but it's a turbo 4-cylinder. I mean, Simone over here drives a 2022 or 2023 model. Yep. So what do you like more about this facelift one over yours?
Screen. I'm very upset that I missed it. I think screen is huge because mine has just a generic.
Yeah, the old gauges.
The old gauges, which I mean looks good, but
this is a lot better.
Screen looks sick. I always wanted that screen, and then infotainment screen as well.
Yeah, it's
I don't think y'all can see or actually put into perspective how big it is. Like it's genuinely way bigger than it was in the 2023 model. So yeah, it looks really nice.
It does, for sure. It looks a lot better. And it also
not the same, but yeah,
they also added this stitching which wasn't there before, and you can also see that stitching continued on the door panel. But let's walk around this car. It's the red interior with the ultra suede inserts. Yeah, it's 272 horsepower and then 280 pound-feet of torque. Red seats, ELS Studio 3D 16 speaker sound system. You have the shark gray wheels. It's a new wheel design for the A-Spec. And then here's the diamond pentagon grille. It's now frameless, but it's the cross hash design. It's not the diamonds anymore, and there's no more square radar. It's like a circle, if you can see there. And the hood, they changed it a little bit. Like the hood goes back a little bit more, and you have some extra space over there. Looks pretty good. I really like the way the TLX looks, and it comes with Michelin Primacy all-season tires, super handling all-wheel drive, and they changed the exhaust tips. Now they're like the circle exhaust tips as opposed to being squares, rectangular, and it's like the outer exhaust tips that you see on the Type S. The Type S has quad exhaust, this has dual exhaust. And here's the A-Spec cargo mat you can get from Acura. Pretty good looking car. You have charging ports in the back, no heated seats. The rear legroom is pretty cramped. I'm 6'1". I have some trouble getting in the back seat in this car personally. But the seats are comfortable though. You have the capless fuel filling system too. And you have a sunroof as well. Well, let's go for that drive. So I'm interested to see how the redesigned TLX will look in a few years when they redesign this, and how the interior will look and everything. I want to get a video on the Type S, but they're so hard to come by. We've only gotten like 2 or 3 Type S models, and they sell right away, and they're already pre-sold. So it's really hard to get one for a test drive video. But as soon as I can get a TLX Type S to drive, I'll definitely get that up on the channel. Even like even a pre-owned one, they're just not that easy to come by. Because I've had some viewers ask me to make some more videos on the Type S. It's just hard to get them. Smooth transmission, gets up to speed pretty quick. But yeah, I really do love these gauges. They look amazing. It's such a big improvement over the regular gauges. Super handling all-wheel drive meter. Super handling all-wheel drive is one of the best all-wheel drive systems in the industry. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, seats are really comfortable. If you want like the thigh extension and additional lumbar support and all that, you have to get a Type S. They don't have the advanced package anymore. For 2024, it's just the Tech, A-Spec, and then the Type S. That's it. That's correct, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They don't have the base model anymore, and they don't have the advanced package anymore either. I'll get a video on the Tech package too. Yeah, handling is really nice with all-wheel drive. It's really good. It's a nice sedan, good looking car. And you have lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control. Which you can set the following distance to 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. It's on right now. It's pretty good. If you're on the highway, you can literally just use that the whole time if there's not a lot of traffic. And the screen, it's like a little, like the fluidity of the movement in the screen is quicker too than the pre-facelift. Pre-facelift was 2021 to 2024, 3, and then 2024 is facelift for the TLX current generation. Super handling all-wheel drive is quite amazing around corners.
Good car.
Yep. I mean, some people were, some people complain like the pre-facelift was outdated because no digital gauge and all that, but you can't really say that now. Personally, yeah, I mean, I never really had, I think the gauges look good, even in the pre-facelift. Obviously, I prefer this, but the other ones look good too, at least to me. But man, am I excited for the 2025 RDX. I can't wait to see what that is. And the Type S variant, I'm sure they're gonna make a Type S for it. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, turning radius, not bad. That was a pretty narrow U-turn though. Normal and comfort mode as well, you have that. I like to drive in sport mode, but obviously your fuel economy will definitely be dinged if you do that a lot. I've always liked the way the steering wheel looks. I think it's a really good looking steering wheel, especially with the flat. Oh yeah, they also had a flat bottom. Does yours have flat bottom?
Yeah, mine has flat bottom.
It does? Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind. It was already there then. And you also have the silver shift paddles. Right, never mind. I was confusing with the RDX. The pre-facelift RDX from 2019 to 2021 did not have a flat bottom, but then 2022 and above have flat bottom. That makes more sense. Man, I mean, overall impressions of the car, like, it's an Acura, great car. I mean, it feels very comfortable, gets up to speed when you want it to. Yeah, I mean, not much else I can say about that. It's a great car. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I really want to make a test drive on the Type S video. Heated seats in this weather is crazy.
It's comforting.
Whatever you say. Oh yeah.
You also get the
remote start. Yeah.
That's actually one thing that I wish that I had in my car, because.
And yours doesn't have the wedge-shaped key, right?
Nope. I literally have the box key.
Yeah, the wedge-shaped key looks really good.
Yeah, actually, to put it in perspective for you guys, the older key looks like this, and it's so ugly. I hate this key.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that key was around for a while. The wedge shape looks a lot better. I think Acura did good by making that wedge-shaped key. Yeah, the old key, I think that key was there from like from the Acura's keyless access system from like 2014 or something, all the way up until 2023. But yeah, the wedge shape is really good. It looks premium. The wedge shape key was introduced on the 22 MDX, and now the Integra, RDX, MDX, and TLX all have it. The only one that doesn't have it is the ZDX. The ZDX has the General Motors key, which you'll find on like a Tahoe or something. Which I wish they just had the normal Acura key, but yeah, what can you do? But anyways, that about concludes this video. Thank you for watching another video of Dhruv Drives. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video.